talking about personal growth or spiritual growth, one of the topics that I discuss all the time with my clients and my students is clarity, that we need clarity on what we want. But people are always wondering how come when they get clear on what they want, they don't get it. Matter of fact, a lot of the time they get the exact opposite of what they want. So what's with that? Like, what's up with that? Well, the fact is that the clearer you are on what you want, the more the opposite tends to show up in life. And it is, so people will question then, well, then how, there's something wrong with the law of attraction, or it's not true that I can think about something and get clear on what I want and then have that show up in my life, right? That somehow it's not working. But it is true that what you want and clarity on what you want provides the foundation for creating your desires. It's also true that when you know what you want, as written in The Alchemist, all the universe conspires to help you achieve it. It's true. But the clearer we are about our desires, the things we want, the more contrast we experience between what we have and what we want and what we don't have or don't want. And that contrast actually leads to a higher level of clarity. And with more clarity, we have more power as creators to manifest what we want. But the biggest problem here is that we typically don't know what we want. We think we do, but we don't. And the universe wants to be certain. The universe wants to be sure that you really want what you say you want. So we send out lots of rockets of desire, as Abraham Hicks likes to say. But not all of them are what we really want, not really. You may, in the heat of anger, say you wish someone dead when that's not really what you want. You may say you're sick and tired of something, but you don't really want to be sick and tired. You may say you want to be wealthy, but you talk about wealthy people in a negative way. I'd never want to be like them. I'd never like to be like that jerk, and that jerk is wealthy. So our our words are super powerful. The world was created with words. If you believe in God, God spoke the world into being. Almost every religious or spiritual tradition has teachings about the power of the word. But our thoughts are actually based on those words as well. So what we're thinking is just as powerful as the words. Well, maybe not just as powerful. Actually, once you speak the words, they have more power. So language in general is powerful. Our thoughts are powerful. So when you say you want more, so think about that first of all, what you're telling yourself all the time in your head and what you're speaking. Pay attention, because that's what you're saying you want, and that's what the universe is hearing. Now, when you say you want more money, better health, better relationships, whatever, the universe is always asking, are you sure? Now, on the one hand, it's whatever you want to call it, universe, God, source, creator, is like the big yes in the sky. And when you say you want something, it says yes. But there's this aspect of it also saying, are you sure? Are you sure you want that before I give it to you? And the problem is that we're sending out mixed signals. We're contradicting ourselves all the time. So we're focused a lot of the time on what we don't want rather than what we do want. So the universe brings us what we don't want because we're constantly talking about and thinking about what we don't want, more so than what we do want. And sometimes we contradict ourselves, as I said, and we tell consciously or unconsciously, we talk about the opposite of what we're saying we want. So if you say you want more money, but in your mind you're repeating what you learned in church, that money is the root of all evil, then you're saying I want money, but it's the root of all evil, and I don't want to be evil. and you contradict yourself. If you tell yourself you aren't good at handling money, or you're condemning or judging rich people, and you're saying you want more money, it's a contradiction, and the universe doesn't know what to bring you. So, and of course, if you're thinking more about the negative aspects, you're going to get more of that than you will of the positive. But also, what happens is that when people suddenly decide that they're going to have positive thoughts and they're going to focus on what they want more than what they don't want, and they're still getting the things that they don't want, the problem is what I call the cosmic hailstone. So if you have spent 25 or 30 years of your life thinking that money is the root of all evil, that's an easy one, but yet you want more money, and now you're going to focus on, I want more money, right? I want more money. I am now wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I'm a money magnet. You're saying all these affirmations, and you're wondering why you just keep getting more bills, and the cost of electricity is going up, and groceries are going up, and you have less and less money, and more money going out the door than coming in, and you're wondering, why is that when I suddenly decided to focus on what I want? The fact is that for all those years that you put out those negative thoughts, had those negative beliefs, the universe is hailing that down on you. And until you clear out a lot of those negative thoughts, the universe is still bringing you what you asked for a long time ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago, or a month ago, or 3 years ago. The universe is still bringing you that. You have to clear out that energy, clear out those thoughts, that vibration, in order to begin getting something new. Okay? And the more you focus on what you want, so more of this old stuff comes up, and you have to choose out of that. Okay? You have to actually heal those old beliefs. Unless we become clearer and clearer about what we want instead of what we don't want, then what happens, well, let me rephrase that. As you change your thoughts to positive ones, and you're thinking about what you want rather than what you don't want, what happens is a lot like the process Marianne Williamson describes. She says love brings up everything unlike itself, and it does that for healing. So the things that are coming up that are unlike what we want are opportunities for us to gain more clarity and more power to create, and for us to heal whatever it is that's there. So if you want more money and you get a big bill, and you're focusing on money and you get a big bill for $1,000 that you don't have, you have to realize that's an opportunity for you to heal your money issues. If you want a new partner, or you're looking for a romantic partner, and every date you go on is a dud, you have to see, and not only are they dud, but they have like all the qualities you really hate. You have to see that as an opportunity to gain clarity and about what you really do want, and to heal the issues you have around relationships and specific types of people. Okay? Also, if you're doubting that it's going to happen, it's your doubt that's going to come through loud and clear. So again, that's a contradiction. If you say, I believe that I can create something, or that I change my thoughts about something, or I heal it, that I will then manifest it, and in the background you're doubting that it's true, it's just not going to happen. And sometimes we have fears in there that are thoughts, but they might be emotionally charged, and we might also have fears that we're powerful, that we are powerful creators. So all these things start to factor into whether or not we're getting what we're asking for. So I want to leave you with a final message about that, and that is to bless the things that show up or that are the opposite of what you want. Be grateful for them, because they are opportunities for you to examine what you really do want, to examine your thoughts, your beliefs, your fears, and to change them, to heal them, to do something differently. See them as that opportunity to heal, to get clear, to know what you want, and to ask for it with confidence, and to clearly, with confidence and trust. Okay? And then you're going to see things change. It's not going to happen immediately, but you will begin to see things change. You will begin to get more of what you want and less of what you don't. Okay? I'm Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I am a certified high performance coach and an author coach, and an inspired results coach, and the founder of the Inspired Creator community. And I love to help people get from where they are to where they want to go. And I'm passionate about how we create anything in our lives, about the creation process. and how we as humans, physical beings in human physical bodies, how we can tap into our creative ability. And I'm super passionate about helping people live their lives fully and to create lives that actually feed their souls. Because I think a lot of what happens in life just starves our souls. And I know that's what happened to me. And so I want to help people create lives that feed their souls. So if you're interested in that, go check out the Inspired Creator Community, ninaamir.com/ICC for Inspired Creator Community. If you're interested in high performance coaching, just go to ninaamir.com, check it out, or download the application. So I'm going to put a link up, I think it's over here, a link up for the Inspired Creator Community, so that should be up there now. And then I'm also going to put a link now for the application for Certified High Performance Coaching. And I also have group coaching, and yeah, just, I want to help you create. I want you to help you create the life you want. I want to help you step into your best self and create a meaningful, spiritual, purposeful life. So if that's of interest to you, contact me. And until I talk to you next time, go out and achieve more inspired results.